Good morning.
And finally, new rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good.
Don't write me about Bitcoin, please. I don't give a so don't ask me.
Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions.
Bitcoin is not a currency.
Not bullish on Bitcoin.
You, John McAfee, believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million.
99.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are fucking morons. That's just it.
What's it feel like to be a Bitcoin?
I don't have any Bitcoin.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Good morning.
GM. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the GM show. It's Monday. What's up?
Monday.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Hope your weekend was good. Hope you touched grass, touched sand, did something.
Yeah, I hope you guys did something because nobody
called
told
your
us
mom.
what they were going to do.
Did you call your mom?
They
Did
all
you call
acted
your
like
mom?
they had nothing to do.
I think that's it. No one had anything to do.
Wow. It's been a little
Not
chilly.
Yoda. Not Yoda's
So-
daddy.
Yeah, daddy for the day. Of course.
Daddy
Not
for
Yoda.
the day.
God, look at that skull, man. That skull is dripping. Oh, what's up, Abdul? In the house, here to call the bottom. Let's go.
Sup, Abdul?
Okay, gmtv.lol, place to be for everything GMTV related. Check out the NFT collection. Click on NFT. The NFT GM bots gives you holder-only streams. That's on Wednesdays. Access to the Kimono tool that we use every morning here in the trading portion of the show, or the charts. And a store discount. Guys, gives you a store discount. I mean, how can you not be stoked about that? And you can also burn your NFT to sponsor the show. Get your link in the description of the show, and you get to also get put in the mid-roll and the credits. So lots of benefits there. Get yourself a GM bot NFT. Bitcoin.
Get it.
Surge to 180K may be incoming, says analyst who called major crypto crash. Have I triggered you? Did I trigger you? I'm trying to trigger you.
Fine.
I'm trying to get it going.
That's fine.
I'm
fine.
trying to get the triggering.
Yeah. Get more people trapped in for the market maker to hit their stop losses and liquidation points. Yeah. Get them in. Bye. Go for it.
The crypto strategist who nailed Bitcoin's May 2021 collapse says Bitcoin is flashing signals that suggest the king crypto is setting up for a massive move to the upside. This is a pseudo-anonymous analyst, Dave the Wave. I love it. It's you take a tweet, you turn it into an article.
Totally, yeah. I love, yeah. You know, Dave the Wave.
Dave the Wave.
I trust that guy. That guy, dude. I only would trust that guy to wax my surfboard. All right, that's what that.
Well, he has. Do you have a logarithmic growth curve model that you use?
No, I don't even know what that. What is that? What is the what?
Yeah.
A what?
So
speak
well,
English.
I think Dave the Wave has one up on us already, right there.
Right.
And
Dave the
he's
Wave
saying, according to his model, by 2024 we are going to be hitting 180K. So maybe we'll have to. You need to double check the math. End of 2024.
No, I mean, like he's saying, yeah, he uses things like what MACD and histogram.
No, he uses the logarithmic growth curve model. Okay, sounds much fancier than anything you just said.
I don't even know what that means. What is it? Is it like the rainbow shit that people post? It's like Do you see the curve? Do you see where we are in the curve and all that kind of shit? Is it basically that?
I'm betting that there's definitely a curve involved. Yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
know. This is the best January since
Oh, shit's a joke.
2013, guys. But we are, as this states here, we are heading into a interesting week. We got the Fed meeting coming up, or the Fed an announcement about the rates coming up on Wednesday. We got, what is it coming? There's another thing happening tomorrow. What is the? Let's see. Let me go to the calendar. Tomorrow is GDP, right? Yeah, GDP. Oh, that's Canadian though. Oh, consumer confidence. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, consumer confidence is tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. You know, it has been a great January, but we'll see. We'll see. I know Mr. Take Profits is waiting to tell us it's gonna get smacked back down.
For a week now. For a week, it's just been ranging in the same range, and it's just at that point to be slapped back down. But we'll talk about it in the charts. We'll talk about it in charts. And yeah, I'm sounding like, dude, I'm having technical issues over here. I'm getting like crazy beeps in my headset, which is just telling me that I'm like disconnecting and connecting.
Oh no!
Like it's all.
I know what kind of day we're gonna have today.
It's gonna
be one of those days. Mr. Take Profits is gonna start ranting, and then his headset's gonna go out, and he won't know I'm saying anything. It's gonna be.
All right, let me try. So it should be this mic, man. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna try something.
Oh.
I don't know if that fixed anything or if that changed it, but
it changed. Wait, say something.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
sound fine. I mean, a little weird, but
all right.
You're good. You're 5x4. Okay. What to expect as Cardano-based over-collateralized stablecoin DJED? How do you say that, DJED? Set to go live. Okay, so this is the flagship Cardano blockchain native over-collateralized stablecoin set to launch this week on COTI, which is the Layer 1 blockchain network. So mainnet launch. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this launch?
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I certainly can't hear anything. This is great.
Oh, great. Oh, here we go. Another. I called it.
I'll just be back, everyone. Let me fix this. Damn it.
I called it. I knew that this would be the way that the show goes today. I think what we need, we did this last time. This calls for a jam break. We need a jam break. Let's find a good jam. I don't know, maybe we'll do this one. I don't know if it's good or not. Okay, jam break. Can you hear us, Mr. Take Profits? Can you hear us? He's giving us the 1 second finger. This is going to be a good day. We're off to a good start. It's a good Monday. I knew it was going to be one of these shows. I could hear it. Yeah, everybody stand up, dance it off, get your blood flowing. Dance around with your coffee. Okay, so DJED's coming. We're just going to keep talking for right now. Everybody ignore Mr. Take Profits. I'm going to leave him up on screen, though, just because it'll be kind of cool to have him not there, but there. I have a feeling maybe
he struggle like a fish out of water out here. Okay, 1 second.
He can talk to us, it sounds like. He's flip-flopping. He's flopping and groping. So, Cardano people are feeling super bullish this week. I know the Cardano community is stoked about this new stablecoin. I see a bunch of bullish Cardano article headlines today. So, that's coming. Good for Cardano people. Stablecoin, that's fun. Department of Justice claims Sam Bankman-Fried tried to influence witness testimony. and is asking for a communications ban. Court document filed by prosecutors on Friday alleges that Bankman-Fried messaged FTX U.S. General Counsel Ryan Miller on Signal asking to reconnect and, quote, vet things with each other. Yeah, that's a wink, wink, hint, hint, vet things. We're going to just vet some stuff, make sure we're on the same page about things, right? Sounds like he reached out to at least one FTX employee, too, maybe even more.
Dude, I don't know what's going on right now. These headphones won't connect. They're all glitching out. And then my AirPods, only one of them is linking at a time. Both of them are not.
So
I'll just
one
hear you
way,
through
so
my
you
right
can't
ear.
hear me?
It'll be
Oh,
great.
well, that's discreet. You're like a news reporter now.
Yeah, it's annoying.
You're pro now.
This is frustrating.
Okay, well, you're here. You're alive. You're kicking.
Yeah, I kind
That's
of wish
good.
I wasn't, but I'm here. Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, yep. It sounds like the court wants to ban him from being able to maybe even use Signal here and Slack. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So Sam Bankman-Fried was caught trying to essentially influence like some of the witnesses in the case via Signal, like trying to reach out to them and get on the same page about stuff, you know. And the judge, the prosecutors are asking for like a communications ban, and I'm just trying to figure out exactly what that would entail. It sounds like Slack and Signal, they pretty much want to make it so he can't be messaging people in Slack and Signal.
Oh yeah, I mean, fucking A, dude. Doesn't that already make you like look more guilty than you already look by contacting witnesses and trying to influence them?
Yeah.
Like, dude, like if he was innocent, then there would be no influencing needed.
Right.
He'd be like, oh yeah, tell your story,
Right.
dude. That's all we need to hear. Because
The only thing he'd be saying on Signal would be like, "Hey man, hope you're doing well.
yeah,
Can't
It's
wait
like-
for all
it's
this to blow over."
It's like Trump blocking like the DNA results to like that rape case or whatever he's in, and it's like, dude, if you were innocent,
I don't even know about
that
this.
would prove your innocence right there. Like, and you're sitting here trying to block it. That looks totally legit. Like, that doesn't look suspicious at all.
Oh man, I'm not
Real
privy to this,
clean.
but sounds fun.
Yeah, dude. I just think, you know,
Yeah.
people just
At the same time, SBF is trying to seek the right to transfer FTX's crypto as well. So it sounds like lawyers for the bankrupt crypto exchange's founder said there was no evidence for restricting his access to crypto held by FTX as part of the bail conditions. What? This, wait a second. Let's see. He was prohibited from accessing crypto held by FTX and its trading firm as part of his bail conditions. Nearly 3 weeks have passed. Let's see. We believe the bail condition imposed at the conference should be removed, his lawyer said.
that seems like a no-brainer. Like, don't let the guy fucking touch the money. Like,
Why
thought-
would they? Why would
I thought
he
they
be
already blocked him.
Why would he be allowed anywhere near FTX funds?
yeah, that's
they
exactly
saying-
kind of what I'm thinking. Like, why is that even an option right now? Like, why is it on the table?
Understand. Yeah, why? Yeah, maybe personal crypto out of an FTX account. Is that what they're saying? here?
That makes
This
a
is
little
a
more
short
sense.
article. That's a little vague. Interesting. Yeah. So ongoing fun, real fun. That case is gonna just drag through our lives one day at a time, forever. We'll be talking about Sam Bankman-Fried. He'll be living rent-free in our minds for years to come.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Years to come.
He'll just be there.
Gordon Goner taking a leave of absence from Yuga. Sounds like he's stepping down. He's having some health issues, and so he'll be taking a leave of absence from Yuga Labs to focus on his health. I mean, congestive heart failure, no joke. So I would assume Gordon Goner is gone from Yuga. Period. I would not assume he's coming back.
So what is that? What is congestive heart failure?
I mean, that's essentially like your heart is
On the
it's
brink
like,
of just stopping?
yeah, I mean, I've looked this up before, but haven't. It's been a while because I have a heart
Yeah,
condition.
your heart thing.
But it's not congestive heart failure. But it is something I was born with.
Man, you just carry your defibrillator around with you all the time.
Yeah, I have a little. I actually have one that plugs into my iPhone.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a miniature one. It doesn't work very well. Got it on Amazon for $10. Yeah, it's heart failure. I mean, that's just the fancy word for heart failure. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that is a not something that gets better over time. I would assume that's
Yeah, I wonder if you just had like chest pains or something and went and got checked out, or I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, it's like everything that happens to you on a daily basis are signs and symptoms of potential thing. Like, are you ever short of breath when you do activity?
Yeah, I'm short of breath when I walk up the stairs.
Yeah, you might be having heart failure. Do you ever have fatigue or weakness?
Right now, yes, all the time.
You might be having heart failure right now.
Yeah.
Do you have a persistent cough? Well,
no, I guess I don't have that.
Any pink blood tinged mucus you're dealing with?
Not coming out of my mouth.
Swelling abdomen, rapid weight gain, nausea, lack of appetite. Yeah, chest pain. I mean, it's one of those things. Anyway, so hats off to Gordon Goner. Hope he gets better, or whatever the outlook is. I hope it's as good as possible. We're all gonna get something. We're all gonna die somehow.
Yeah.
So
I know. I said it all the time.
He seems young though. He does seem young, but I don't know.
Yeah, he seems like in his 30s or something.
Right? Like maybe late 30s. Does seem young. Okay, that's it for the mega news section. I've got some other stuff for the NFT stuff, but that's it for the news. Let's go over to the charts, shall we?
Let's check out the charts. Let's check them out. All right, guys. So we're going to start off with the granddaddy. We're going to start off with Bitcoin here. All right. And basically we've seen, that's funny because you could see part of my screen. So you could just it's going to be a double feature. We're looking at this range that we have been in, all right, since last Sunday, essentially, right? Yeah, I mean, last weekend, really, Saturday. Maybe you could even say last Friday. All right, we've been in this, or not even the Friday before last, okay? Over a week, we've been in this range up here, and for a week, right? Yeah, well, a little over now. On Sunday, we had this overbought signal on the kimono wave, and price is still just chilled up here, okay? I've been waiting for this dump to happen. It's supposed to happen, right? It's gonna happen, right? I'm still holding strong on my positions here. Nothing is invalidated, right? We're just hanging out in this range. Came up, challenged the last highs, getting slapped back down right now.
Bottoms in.
I mean, really, I'm looking at a challenge to 200 moving average. The 50 moving average is pretty amazing because basically, last week I was like, oh, this zone is somewhere I'm looking at because that's where the 50 moving average was. But it's just steadily going up, and we're really getting close to that 200 moving average, 50 moving average challenge. And when that 50 moving average crosses up above the 200, that is when I'm going bullish. That's when I'm going bullish. That's what I'm saying. When the price challenge 50 moving average, we're going to see a pop up. We're going to see an increase in price. But until that happens, we are still, I think we're due for a nice healthy drawback down. I mean, this is kind of a big week, right? We have Powell speaking, and it's going to be, I don't know. I say this on every show, I feel like, lately, well, since we've been in this range really, and that's that Powell doesn't like this pump. He doesn't like this.
So you think he's
He
gonna
has to
raise
keep.
rates a bunch
Oh yeah, you know,
just
yeah.
to spite
That's it. It's
everybody?
like is people. Yeah, I mean, things still need to break. In order for
I knew this
inflation
was
to
coming. I knew this was coming.
for inflation to continue to drop, we still need to see layoffs. We still need to see blood in the streets. It can't just number go up and inflation magically goes down. You know what I mean? So, it's yeah, I feel like he's not loving this. He's not loving this, and so he's gonna want to break some
You
things.
think he'll smack it back down, huh?
Yes, that's
what
what I
you think
think.
his plan is.
I mean, and we have these beautiful vector candles right here that I could see price returning to. Right, that's the market makers going short. And one thing to know about market makers, they don't lose. Okay, often they don't lose often. But I mean here, right? For example, we had this giant red vector candles. Right, it took us all this time. We went down here. This was in November. It took us all this time to reclaim that zone. All right. So the question really is, when will we get back down and reclaim that zone? I don't know. I don't know when, but it could be this week. It could be next week. Like, let's look at the weekly charts. Let's see what I haven't looked at the weekly charts yet for a little while. I mean, so this is what's alarming on the weekly charts. Okay, yes, you have had this consistent pump for about 1, 2, 3 weeks in a row. We're challenging that 50 moving average zone here on the weekly, and this, I mean, right here, VWAP starting to curve down, money flow opening down, RSI is looking pretty extended over here. So I'm thinking that we could be seeing a weekly red dot. Maybe not this week, maybe next week, right? Maybe it goes on to next month, right? Maybe it's a real shitty February, something like that. But yeah, January, like that, like you were covering it. This January is great. It's been great. It's been a great January. But good things don't always last, Good things don't always last. Let's just jump. All right. Let's see what ETH is doing real quick. Let's check it. Let's start off ETH in the weekly, and it's looking a lot like Bitcoin, isn't it? Right. VWAP starting to curve down. Money flow coming down. Basically, those are signs telling us that this pump could be exhausted. All right. And we've really just challenged this trend. We've got the moving averages, 50 moving average challenge here. Let's take this sucker down, Let's take it down. Let's go back to the daily here. I want to look at ETH on the daily. ETH on the daily. Yeah, I mean, looking a lot like Bitcoin, right? Just like just playing this range pretty beautifully, right? Wicks up here, comes down, comes up, comes down, comes up. And now we're heading down to the bottom of the range here. That's where the 200 moving average is. 50 moving average so close to that 200. Again, we just need to see that 50 moving average cross that cross at 200, and I'm gonna be going bullish. I'm gonna be super bullish. But until then, I mean, Kimono Wave is saying, "Hey, man, on the daily, we have that bearish divergence. Okay, this range here is just trapping a shit ton of people, and for the market makers to smack it back down." Well, Abdul wants me to check out 3-month chart on Mana. Oh. All right, dude.
That's a very specific request. He found the
It
most
is very-
bullish time frame.
Right? He's like, dude, zoom out. Mana, right now I'm just saying, like, Mana looks pretty good. I mean, what you like about Mana here on a daily, see how we're actually getting an oversold signal, right? False bearish divergence essentially that formed here, really just stayed up in this range. Now we have price above the 200 moving average. We broke resistance. Now it looks like we're testing resistance to see if this is going to start acting as support. Let me go to the lower time frames here and just see. Yeah, that looks bullish as fuck, man. We're challenging what
got
was
me to say
resistance, now challenging it, and it looks like we could be getting a pop on the lower time frame, which would say to me that that is now being treated as resistance. Now you want me to go to 3 month? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go to like mana on like Binance here. Gonna give us a little bit. Jeez Louise, you want me to go to a 3 month, bro? Like it's gonna give us like three candles.
Very, very specific.
I'm sorry. Maybe you're using like what, like Coin Market Cap or something. Like what do you use for your charts, Abdul? What are you looking at here on 3 month? Because I'm
Here,
just
let me go
seeing.
check out the Coin Market Cap.
This isn't enough for me. You know, that's just not enough for me to say anything. On the monthly here, I mean we're hitting resistance. I mean, we've had these green vector candles.
At the 3 month chart, I think the data on this one, it must be coming from, I don't know what market this is coming from, but I do see.
Is it a lot more history?
I think so. I mean, this is 3 month. And
yeah, Coin Market Cap. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing more here. 1 second.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send this to you real quick.
Dude, I know. Why don't they have? Do they have? Am I going to be an idiot here and be like, oh, there's Coin Market Cap here on TradingView?
Maybe.
I never actually.
As a data source. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So used to using the exchange data.
Yeah, that's all I've always used. Did you send me a link to it or something?
Yeah, I sent you on Discord. On my Discord.
Copying the link.
Pasting the link. And then you can change the overview chart to the 3 month time frame.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, essentially.
I wonder if you can, get that data into.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting.
Oh, you must be able to pull it into TradingView because there's a TradingView chart. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. Oh, this says it's Binance. Wait a second.
Oh, but maybe it's not because I did the perpetual. Maybe it's
I don't know, actually. No, the Binance one on this one is no good. Maybe you can't get Coin Market Cap data into TradingView. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna be it. All right. Anyway, that does look pretty. It looks bullish to me. Mana does look pretty damn bullish. I mean, unfortunately, I'm not getting too much here in TradingView, which is what I'd really like to see. But let's check it out here. I mean, what I'm seeing here is just higher highs and higher lows. That's a bullish. I mean, yeah, no indicators, no nothing needed. You just see that sucker and you're like, okay, well, let's treat. Well, first, this is our first level of support right here at like about 75 cents. I'd say there. We're about there, aren't we? Yeah, we are there. So it's at first level of support. We got now a big level of support would be down here at these lower highs. And also our low highs down here, just because we want to see higher lows, just to continue this kind of bullish kind of pattern here. But yeah, that looks pretty good, man. That looks pretty good. I'm on 3 month, right? Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
It certainly doesn't look like it to me, but
I know, that's what I thought too, but
yeah. Okay.
I believe it.
I believe it. I'm a believer. All right, let's check out Sol right now. Sol is down 6%, guys.
Yeah.
It's it
It didn't want to go. It didn't want to hit that
Dude.
200 or what is that? Or right above the price there. Is that the 50 or the 200?
that 200.
Yeah. Didn't want
So
to
it didn't even
go
really
there.
challenge the 200 up here.
Yeah.
It hasn't challenged the volume range high, and also but it did challenge this level of, look at this. A wick down here. This was a strong level of support. A wick down there, and it's been up here twice. It's challenged this level, getting rejected. And today you're getting an overbought signal here on the kimono wave, which is not good for the soy boys. Yeah, 'cause
Soul
we got
boys, excuse you.
we're having, I mean, looks like we're getting higher highs, but momentum going down. So not bullish on Soul right now. Ape
Breaking my heart.
Ape could be forming a really beautiful bearish divergence. So I'm not bullish on Ape right now, just because we've had such a huge, massive pump here. And we have vector candle zones to reclaim, moving averages at key levels. Right here, support, and strong level of support right here at about 540, 544 area. And that's also, hey, that's where the 200 moving average is. Confluence. These levels of supports down here is where the 50 moving average is. Confluence. Bearish divergence could be forming. Gonna need to print that red dot there on the kimono wave before I'm like, there's my bearish divergence, right? It's not printed yet. I'm not not saying that, it's, no bearish divergence yet, but it looks like that could be what's forming here. So I'm just going to be patient to see how this plays out today and tomorrow. What else should we look at? We checked out Mana.
Gotta check optimism.
Gotta
No
check
choice.
that OP, baby. Check out that OP. OP, we've had this bearish divergence, right? Just like Ethereum has it. And we've had this red wave for over a week. Money flow wave, super thick. VWAP coming down. I mean, we're holding this level of support. So if you're optimistic about optimism, then you're saying we're holding this level, this range that we're in. If we do come down, yeah, it looks like this level here is where we'll look down. Maybe that's a low before we get another bounce. But at the same time, you got 50 moving average coming up. You're gonna want to see price challenge 50 moving average, and maybe that happens, right? Maybe 50 moving average gets up to this level here, and that's when, right, we just kind of range, price wicks down, challenges 50 moving average, and then we get a nice pop up. Because 50 moving average is above the 200, I'm expecting price, right? It's more probable that price, when it challenges the 50 moving average, that is going to, number is going to go up. So that's what I'm looking for on optimism here. So let's see how deep this dump goes.
Right.
How are we gonna just hold this range? Are we just gonna hold this range? Are we gonna come down and play this range for a little bit before we get to move up? Are we forming a head and shoulders kind of pattern here? We come up. Are we gonna do something like this? I don't know, but let's be patient. Let's be
As
patient.
always. Gotta be patient,
All right.
everybody.
Now the stonks, okay? The stonks.
Look
all
at
right?
them.
Let's take a look. I mean, guys, so basically I've been saying, right, we're challenging, this trend is so crazy strong. We've challenged it several times, and we're broken above it now. We're broken above it. No more am I saying, oh, we're challenging it, we're challenging it, we're challenging it. We're broken above it. Price is closing above it. It's staying above it. That is some bullish shiz for sure. It's also a trap. It could totally be a trap. You got to be careful, because exactly right. This is what the market maker loves. It was breaking these trends, getting a whole bunch of people to FOMO in at the top, only to smack shit back down. And that's how they make their money, guys. This is how we're playing their game. This is, this is their game. We're just paying to play it. All right. And they're not going to, and so, yeah, they chase where the liquidity is. And there could be, liquidations and all that juicy bits down here while everyone's going long right now because we've broken the trend. Also, we have vector candle zones down here. I mean, I'm not convinced that we've seen the low in the stocks. And I'm not convinced because we're still getting lower highs. I mean, this guy the stocks did like challenge. What high was that? That was in December high. It challenged it, but we haven't really broken. We haven't gotten a higher high. So I'm not, I'm cautious with this, it's just like, I'd like to see higher highs. We have a higher low right now, which is great, but still no confirmation that this isn't a fake out. No confirmation that this isn't a trap, right? That whole theory is still in play. So you kind of have to be careful going in here because you could be trapped in some positions and have it get smacked right back down. Let's check out what the dollar's doing, dude. Let's check out the dollar. Dollar bills, yo. All right.
Abdul says so. The bottom's in.
I don't know. It could be. The problem is if you say the bottom's in, then you're saying the
Here we go. Oh no.
Bottom's in.
Here we go.
And I was just saying how I'm not believing that. I'm not believing that because there's nothing telling me that. There's no patterns on the charts. There's no moving averages that are telling me that. There's no signs that are telling me bottom's in. None whatsoever. In fact, it would be the opposite. It would be, sure, this pump's great, but the Fed doesn't like that. They're going to want to keep price down because they have to, keep inflation in check. And that not just in check, but they got to bring inflation down. You understand? Like, it's not just keep inflation the same. It's bring that shit down by a lot. Because I think we're at like, what, 6 point something percentage or whatever. And we got to be down to like 2.5. Yeah, like we have a long ways to go here. This is not this, and and they're trying to do the whole soft landing, all this kind of shit. It doesn't matter. So they're gonna have to continue to break shit in order to bring that down. So the opposite of the bottoms, like signs that say the bottom's in, they're not there yet. And it's quite the opposite. I see more signs of, it's more likely that we see lower lows than we see higher highs right now, anyway, that's what I'm saying. All right, anything else?
Okay. No, I guess that's it.
Good. Yeah, and dollar here. Dollar has a buy signal. We're down at the bottom. This is exactly what you'd be kind of looking for as far as a little pump, 50 moving average resistance right up here. Let's see what happens.
Okay, you heard the man. We'll see what happps. For now, we're going to go to intermission.
Cup and handle. Yes, I know. Yeah. There's all these shits that people draw and like, I know. But that's all. That's the thing is like, I don't do the flags and shit like that and a lot of different techniques because that's exactly what the market maker uses to trap people, because they know everyone's using those same damn fucking techniques. It's with trading, there is no, there's strategies that might be better than others, but it's literally, I say it's 80%, more than 80. Let's do 90% of trading
up to
is
God.
All psychological.
Oh,
the rest is like maybe 5% strategy and then 5% risk management. Maybe I'd put more in risk management than strategy, honestly, because the whole deal is that with trading, it's like you can, all you have to do is just hit a damn button and you're in a position and it can go up or down. You have no fucking idea, and that person can make bank, and That's just their freaking strategy. It's just randomly selecting shit coins and seeing what happens. Hey,
Right.
if you have the mentality to do that kind of strategy and it works for you, cool. Me, I need rules. I need to put my, and I recommend rules for people because it cut your losses, set stop losses, all this kind of type stuff. But there's traders out there that don't use stop losses and don't do all this shit, and they do just fine. They do just fine because mentally that's just how they're capable of trading, and that's how that. I mean, it's all mental, guys. It's all mental. Like all these different strategies and shit like that. It doesn't matter which one you fucking pick. Doesn't matter what you fucking pick. Just pick one, but stick with it. Stick with your rules. Follow your plan, and you'll be good. But it's the mental game. It's the mental game that it's not talked about enough.
Do you think in master classes, Sam Bankman-Fried master class, do you think that he covered stop losses in that?
Well, I know Caroline didn't use stop losses and shit. Personally, actually, like right now with doing the larger time frame span that I'm trading at, I'm not using stop losses. So it's like it's just kind of like and that's because with the daily, it's like I gotta expect my position to go down, to be underwater for some time. Like like the shorts I've been taking right now. Like I'm taking these shorts with the daily kimono wave and divergences when I see them, but nothing's really moved. We're kind of I've seen I'm underwater most of the time. But then price comes down close to my position, blah blah blah. So it's just it's a matter of what's your risk tolerance,
Right,
and making sure that I said the word like 5 times now. I'm having a blank. Risk management, making sure you're using good risk management, right?
Indeed.
Only a small percentage of your portfolio on each trade, like 1 to 2% of your portfolio should be in a trade. You shouldn't be going like 50% of your portfolio in a trade, or else you're mentally gonna be fucked. Like you're just gonna. I'm telling
you're
you,
financially gonna be fucked.
You're mentally and financially gonna be fucked. But it's just yeah. Anyways, I've said it. Move on.
You've said enough. Okay, ding dong. Let's go.
Say, where's the
Intermission.
doorbell, bro? You're supposed
Bye
to
bye.
be the doorbell. Just give me this. Stop.
Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. We're gonna go to intermission. We'll be right back in about 2 minutes.
This is their plan, people. These are demons. Just like the Bible says, it's basically an intergalactic invasion into this space through people. I'm telling you, it's what all the ancients said. It's what they warned of. It's what we're dealing with. They're demons. They're frickin' interdimensional invaders, okay? I'll just say it. Make fun of me all you want on CNN or wherever, but everyone already innately knows this. These people are not frickin' humans, okay? What is that? What is that?
Hello, it's Freeman from GMTV. Don't get hacked like I did. Get yourself a Ledger wallet at gmtv.lol/ledger.
You're the Jim Cramer of crypto now.
Freeman, no one can hear you if you're trying to talk, man. I don't know. I see your mouth moving,
What do you mean?
but I don't hear anything.
Oh.
So you muted yourself.
What the heck?
So anyway, just do sign language, bro. Was that? What was that?
Hello.
So
no one can hear me.
Since here.
Wow.
I was pretty optimistic for it.
I'm a pimp on a
pretty
blimp.
optimistic, and Freeman's gone. Fine. I'll do this on my own.
Bing bong. you for watching GMTV.
Buddy, welcome back, and thanks for sticking around through that little brief intermission. Let's go look
Bing
at
bong.
the NFT. Oh wait, not wrong charts. NFT charts. Here we got the top NFTs on OpenSea. Sewer Pass still the top volume NFT. People can't get enough of playing the Sewer Pass over and over. Or I mean the Dookie Dash. You know, who wouldn't? It's like game of the year, I think, at this point.
You think Gordon's health news is that a bear sign? Are people going to be like, "Oh no, he's going"?
No,
Everyone
I don't
get
really
out.
know. You know, was there anything that he was like really fundamental to? I don't even know what the founders of Yuga do there, so I'm not sure,
dude. It's just a Nazi group, so I don't know.
Yeah, the art was all done by a different artist, right? So I don't know. It's just a Nazi group.
He's just they're just gonna have to find a new director of vibes, I guess.
Is it director of vibes or was it like wizard?
See, that's it. They
master?
have the founders, and they don't really they probably don't do shit, especially since they have that council or whatever, right?
Well, they got CEO,
supposed to,
they
like-
got a council. Yeah, what
Yeah.
do they got to do now? They have artists, they got designers, developers.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's probably loaded, so loaded. He's just gonna retire
Yeah.
really.
I mean, at least he's got money, but yeah, heart failure, man.
I mean, if I was
that's-
loaded and I want to rug a project, I would
Very good.
totally make up a heart condition that I gotta leave for. I got.
Oh,
cancer,
is
guys.
this your new theory now? Is
I would
that
shave
this
my
was
head,
made up?
shave my head, tell everyone I'm going through chemo, and like, peace.
This
And
sounds
then
like
I
a
just go to
Solana
fucking
project
Cancun.
type thing. Remember that founder that was dead and then came back to life?
You don't even have to fake your own death. You just gotta say you have some sort of disease, and then you rug a project.
Say a disease that nobody's heard of, too, like that no one's really heard of. Just like, what is that even?
Oh, we are.
Oh, on our way to
shitty.
being canceled.
People
Degen says the
saying
bottom
that
is in.
maybe- Oh, Dejan's saying, "Oh man,
Bing
you know
bong.
what, guys? I
Bottom's
hope
in,
you're
baby.
right, but at the same time, I'm like, when you are wrong, I'm gonna just feel really
You're gonna
good,
dance on their
really
tears or
good.
what?
Oh man, I'm gonna. It's
Now
gonna
we
be
just
good.
are all hoping you're wrong. So this is a you're wrong battle now.
Yeah, well, guys, again, to say the
here we
bottom's
go.
in
Oh,
means-
here we go. So, bro, you're telling me the stock bottoms are in.
Inflation's
You're
all
telling
good
me-
now, huh? People are all fucking. We're all good, huh? We're all
No,
good for
there
paying
needs to be
$7
blood in the
for a
streets.
fucking
There
dozen
needs to be
eggs. You're all
zombies.
fucking
What?
good with that. Everyone's fucking happy. Gas prices going up. Everyone it's great.
same
Things are
rant
great.
every show.
Everything's great in the economy now. We've seen the worst. The layoffs that we hear every fucking week is great. It's fucking all great. We haven't even seen full
love it.
capitulation of foreclosures in the housing market. Like things are great. Things are the soft landing, bro. We got the soft landing. Soft landing. Nailed it. Mission accomplished is what you're telling me. That's what you're fucking telling me when you say the bottom's in.
There you go, guys. You got it again. I think it's like we need like a counter days since there was not a take profits rant about the bottom being in. That's where you're gonna count.
Yeah, it's just like a zero, a little board.
Yeah,
here.
a zero every
Little
day.
board. Yeah, it's just a
It's
zero.
just zero. Never changes. Yes, not Yoda. I agree. He'd probably rather be broke than have heart failure. Yeah, that's probably. I mean, it's not really useful to be a millionaire if you did.
No joke.
But anyway,
We're
okay,
asshats.
we're looking
We're
at this.
joking about it. Yes, I understand.
Yes, I
Thanks,
know.
Not
It's
Yoda,
too early.
for reminding
It's too
me
early.
about what
It's
a
too
horrible
early.
person I am. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It's too early, bro.
Too early.
Too early.
Yeah.
Angry Apes Society. More apes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are angry, though. They're not bored. They're angry. They look
Is there
like
a happy one?
They look
Is there
like
a positive
meth
one?
heads.
Is there like
Is what it looks more like to me.
Is there just like a happy
Meth
go
head
lucky
monkeys.
club?
These do not. They look angry, but they also look deranged. Like they all have mental or like substance abuse problems.
Yeah, like, do you want to be in a group that's all just like angry? Like, is there
Angry
Discord
and
just like absolute garbage of
it's
just
meth
people
heads.
just
It's just meth heads tweaking out on
yeah, dude.
Discord.
Like, it's just meth heads tweaking out. That's what we're calling your community, I guess. So come at us, guys. Come
Yeah.
at us, angry apes. We're calling you angry meth heads in your Discord. Come
Love
at
the
us.
shotguns. Come on, come find us. Look at this one. This one's got a face mask and cucumbers on its eyes. That's
And he's
that's
still
gotta be
angry.
nice. Yeah, and he's still angry.
Taking care of
So
yourself.
angry there.
Still angry about it. Yeah.
Okay, so did you see this? You probably didn't, but this open edition called what was this called? I think it was just called Ness. Let's see. Oh no, Burr. Created by Ness Graphics. They raised 1,400 ETH in about like an hour. So that's pretty cool. Good for them. This one's called Burr. You know, so they made the money printer go Burr, and they literally sucked millions of
liquidity.
dollars out of the market.
Nice. Good for them.
At the same time,
Gotta, I applaud the winners, no
it's
matter.
like some kind of film.
Too much text there for me to read. I just
There's a lot of
passed.
text. Well, the problem is there's text on top of an illustration, and the colors are just clash. The white kind of gets lost in the brightness of the colors. Anyway, yeah, good job. 20,000 editions. Mint price was 0.
Where's your round of applause cue,
0.069.
bro? Where's
Oh
your
yeah,
little...
dude. Right. Okay, you're right. You're right. We need a round of applause. I agree. And yeah, so that's awesome. Good for them. Let's look at some upcoming stuff, shall we? This is the Adventurers, minting on February 7th. Early mint starts from January 29th. Oh, early mint's already going on, it sounds like. These are like pixel art creations from what I can tell here. Yeah, I think so. Pretty much it's like a person standing and some kind of cool, like, trippy landscape in each one. So that's cool. People standing, is that a new meta? Characters standing could be a new meta.
Could be a new meta.
I mean, we need a
We're
new
making
meta.
huge progress here, guys. We are pushing the boundaries.
We went from walking to standing. Look at this one.
I like that
I
one.
like that one. Yeah,
I like
that one.
whales. That one's
These
cool.
weren't. I was waiting
like-
for you to say that these were made with AI.
I was gonna to say that because they
Waiting
are,
for you to
right?
accuse
Those are AI, right?
No, dude. God. Those are kind of cool. Okay, here's the Strangers. Strangers HQ.
Okay, kind of like the
Experience
design.
the world of strangers.
Very minimal.
Oahu-based artist, inspired by adventure, modern design, and the early days of surf culture.
Don't think anyone
He's
cares what
done
you're inspired
artwork
by.
for a bunch of brands.
Tell me what you're selling and how I'm gonna sell it for more. Don't give a shit what you're inspired by. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
How am I
Glad you
sell
put
it
that
for
in the
more?
first fold. What is
How
this?
is this going? What is this? That's the main question.
Dude,
right?
that's how minimal
Okay,
it
wait,
is.
wait.
Like,
Roadmap.
it really is
Wait,
that
we're going to
minimal.
roadmap. We don't believe in fancy roadmaps. Ooh, that's a good line. I like that one. No fancy roadmaps.
Okay.
We've been around the space long
This is
enough
good.
to know most of them are wishful thinking.
Buying it for the
Our
art.
roadmap
Buying
is
it for the
simple.
art. Buying for the art.
Simple. Build the future of Web
buying
3
fucking
travel
clip
and
art.
experiences. Okay, so
This
they're going
is
to launch a
fucking-
website. Here's the roadmap. They're going to launch a website.
Dude, I
They're
could
gonna announce
totally
the
stage
OpenSea
to be a really
partnership.
nice, really legit artist and create, have a Fiverr makes me some clip art too. Like, I'm sorry, this art just is like, why the fuck? Really, this is what you put out.
Nomination.
I'm sorry, man. I'm like in that mood, I guess.
Then
but
they'll
it's like,
initiate the minting.
like, if you are an artist, like, and people come at me for this shit. Come at me.
They're gonna
I
come
don't
at
care. But if you're an artist and you're like, oh, this is like my best work, and it's like this fucking minimal, like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man?
He's a
Like, this is some
flat
clip art
artist, bro.
shit, dude. This is like,
he's a flat artiste. Oh man. Oh, he just called him clip art.
yeah. I said, yeah, dude, this is fucking clip art, bro.
He called it clip art.
I did.
Oh no.
He's selling fucking clip.
Dude, the strangers are gonna come for us.
Good.
Okay, so let's keep going with the roadmap. So the non-existent roadmap. So they're gonna mint, okay, that, and then they're gonna reveal the art, and then they're gonna have social staking. Any questions?
No. Not at
Well,
all.
they've
Pass.
got FAQs for you.
What are the numbers like? Is this gonna? This is probably gonna mint out, right?
Wait, this is what's the photography pass? Members only group of 1,000 strangers photographers. Wait, photography? Pass acts as your entry to our evolving photography focused pipeline. Although the collective Strangers Photography membership and the Strangers HQ are separate from one another. Oh no, what is this? So there's another thing? Okay, so they also have a photography thing. It's a separate collection. Oh. Have they already done a collection? Is that what this is saying? Yeah. Collective Strangers. Okay, so they do have a different one already. Okay, nothing says originality like
What do they look like? What do these ones look like?
Not Yoda said, what is social staking?
Yeah, you know, that, actually, when you're like,
good
do
question.
you have any questions? That's actually a good question. What the hell is social staking versus just staking?
I've never heard of the term.
Maybe they just
actually
are trying to
before,
call
I
it
don't know.
something cool, you know? Try to look like they're
Oh, well, they're definitely
being
doing that.
innovative, and they're building with clip art.
Yeah, I definitely think that's part of it. Oh boy, here we go with the clip art thing again.
Dude, it is, dude. I can't
gotta always
stand
keep
minimal
calling it
stuff
clip
like
art.
that, dude. I can't. It's just like, that is just so bad. All right.
Yeah,
What did
it's
these look like? What is
definitely,
this collective strangers? How come you haven't showed us what these look like?
Well, because my computer's frozen here. Okay, there we go.
They haven't
Oh,
revealed?
okay. They're passes, and I don't know if either they
Oh.
haven't revealed or this is what
That's
they
just
are.
What they fucking look like.
I'm guessing because these came out in May of last year, so yeah. Or they never revealed. Okay, so this is the second collection. Got it. So you get on like the whitelist if you have one of the other ones.
Hey,
So,
you know, they aren't
there you go,
promising
dude.
much. It's totally accomplishable. Easy peasy. Nothing
And we're gonna
innovative,
look
though.
at mint
That's what I don't
price.
like about this project. Nothing innovative. The
Oh,
art
no
is
mint
really
price.
lame. And I think that's all.
The
There's nothing
website is one of the is maybe the best thing.
Yeah, the
Just that
website's
it's
cool.
got like all kinds of animations.
That's
and
one
fun
thing.
Stuff
Cool
going
cool
on.
website. But hey, some of the best websites are the
Best rugs.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Good
Cool
website,
doesn't
good
mean
rug.
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
It just means it could be a good rug, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. Let me look at these one last one I've got here up. This gratis grottos. These are coming out in like I think these are minting either today or tomorrow. One second, my computer, guys, is just all of a sudden trying to jump off a cliff while I stream here. It's like, hey, I'm done working today. I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
you
your
just got started.
computer- your M1
okay,
chip,
yeah, the dastardly M1 chip again. Always
Yeah.
at it. It's antics. Okay, so this is the gratis grottos. This is some kind of Web3 game. These are minting
Okay.
tomorrow.
Game. Like game.
They have a demo level open. So there's supposedly a demo level. I would go to it, but then the whole stream would probably crash at this point. But the public demo is open. Best 100 scores by the 31st. Win allow list. So it's kind of like it's like Dookie Dash. Here, okay, let's see. What's this look like? Okay, you jump around. This music's gonna blow out my ears. It looks like you're jumping around a lot. Interesting. They have a game though, guys. They've biddled something.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. They built something and then they're asking for your money. So
Yeah, that's at least better. That's better than
I like that
a lot of
way
what we
better.
get.
Way
A lot
better.
of
I'm way more bullish than that stupid ass stranger shit that you showed earlier. I'm telling you, that made me mad.
That one got you good. Yeah,
That
one got you
one
good.
made me mad. Like
I felt the anger there.
I would say those are punchable faces, but they're not even fucking faces. They're just it's like this
barely are
goddamn
there.
looks like a
Yeah.
turd on a body.
I'd say yeah, it's rare that I would I dislike a project more than Doodles, but yeah, that one is
It's
worse
just-
than Doodles.
It's just
certified.
like AI could have done better, man. Like I just can't
wow.
stand it when you're like, oh, this great artist, and then you're just put out like the most basic shit. That just like it just makes me
heated. I can tell.
chill.
So these grottos, there's 5,807. Not exactly sure how they got to that number. Grottos, and they're 0.05 per token. So not asking the world. And they've got a game, an initial game. Now, what are they like? What else is there to this project besides this very strange looking creature? Are these grottos? This is going to be like Pixelmon level, like worse than Pixelmon type art. So don't get stoked. But it's like a game character, I think. So just
Those microphones for hands? What
I
the hell
don't
is
know
that?
what's going on, dude. I don't know what's going on. Their hands maybe have to be like that for some reason. I don't know, dude. Or do they look like this? I don't know what they look like. I'm still a little confused. Besides, like, that there's a game. Maybe they all look a little different. I don't know, dude.
The art on this one's pretty bad too.
Yeah, I mean, it's
pretty
very simple 3D art, right? It's like super simple video game 3D art. Very simple.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's really cohesively designed in the brand.
seems
It almost
early
looks like it's like
stages
different
or
artists
something.
of different mediums made different shit.
This
You know?
is very weird. Look at this one.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? See, this looks AI like if you're like, oh, B with weird fucking arms and I don't know, dude. That seems fucking.
At least they've biddled something. But yeah,
I'm just happy they built the
If you're
game.
interested, check it out. Check it out. Interesting little project. I don't
Yeah,
know.
bullish on people that build shit.
At
before
least
they
they're
ask for
biddling.
money.
Exactly. At least they're biddling. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for today's show, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. And, take it easy today or don't be like a total monster and just crush your to-do list. Whatever's on the plate. I hope that you have a good day doing it. So we'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Bye.
GM and Abdul will talk about music NFTs.